Apostle Paul-Odola has issued a stern warning to Dr. Abel Damina over his constant claim that he ordained the senior pastor of Dunamis Church, Dr. Paul Eneche. This warning comes amidst accusations and a contentious narrative surrounding claims that Dr. Abel Damina ordained Dr. Paul Eneche. Odola, who had been closely involved with the ministries of both individuals since 1988, alleged that the ordination claims were a deliberate fabrication designed to undermine Dr. Eneche's achievements and misrepresent his affiliations. Odola has vowed to release evidence if these claims are directly challenged, signaling a potential intensification of the dispute. He said, Damina was smugly persuading me to undermine Dr. Paul by reinforcing that false ordination narrative. I will not respond to bloggers, but will address direct refutation by Dr. Damina. Tired of this false narrative and my involvement in this unholy alliance, I have chosen to set the record straight to save the church from the insanity of this false claim. I don't think Dr. Abel needs this false claim to validate his religious status or the global impact of Dr. Paul Eneche to authenticate his spiritual authority. These ministerial achievements and global impact of Dr. Eneche do not reflect Dr. Abel's pattern and style of ministry. Honor should be given to whom honor is due. Such a significant ministerial impact can only be associated with the likes of Bishop Oyedepo, Dr. Paul. Dr. Paul's brief assertion is not a reason to lay claim. If I hear a pem again, nobody should blame my next outbox. Guys, this is coming from Apostle Odola, issuing a stern warning to Dr. Damina. Let no one make himself an assistant God, for God does not have an assistant. He is all God by himself. All of you should fear God and do his will alone. This is a comment from someone. And another comment here says, you don't need to wait to hear Pem before exposing him. Even the Bible says that anyone that covers another person's sin has equally committed the same sin too. So speak out and let the whole world knows the evil act. And another comment here says, it is like some are shying away from the truth. Dr. Abel Damina is not claiming spiritual fatherhood. In one of his teachings on speaking in tongues, he mentioned that you can get revelation through tongues. Then he gave the example of direction he gave Dr. Paul Eneche. This is what brought all this argument. Another comment here says, I think I heard him saying so. And even if he said he ordained Pastor Eneche, let him say so. What has that taken from or added to a nature. Some persons who even introduce one to Christ may not be Christians. Hi, dear listeners, we have come to the end of this news. Please do subscribe to our channels, follow us, share this to your loved ones so they can also be part of what is going on, and follow us for more updates.